The workers of France's 8 main unions have announced a national day of strike on the 19th of January. This after the government unveiled its pension overhaul plan. On Tuesday, the French Prime Minister Élisabeth Borne unveiled the plan of raising the retirement age from 62 to 64 by the end of 2030, as well as making 43 years of contribution mandatory to be eligible for a full pension. The announcement triggered a reaction from the unions, and in what is being seen as a Thursday of strikes in France, trains and flight services are expected to be impacted. Unions have called workers to massively walk out of their job on Thursday and to take to the streets across France. The government, meanwhile, has said that it will stand its ground and has called on the workers not to paralyze the country.
Suite à l'annonce de la réforme gouvernementale, toutes les organisations syndicales se sont immédiatement réunies pour construire une réponse commune de mobilisation interprofessionnelle. Celle-ci prendra la forme d'une première journée de grève et de manifestation le 19 janvier 2023.
The Transport Minister Clement Borne has said that he expects a hellish Thursday and has urged people to work from home if possible. This as most metro lines will be operating partially or will be fully out of service, while the ones remaining will likely be at risk of overcrowding. According to the Education Ministry, up to about 70% of nursery and primary school teachers will also be joining in the protest.
Aujourd'hui, on a une réforme importante qui touche l'ensemble des Français, qui est très injuste, qui n'est pas nécessaire. On sait que pour faire plier le gouvernement qui est très déterminé, on doit être unis, on doit avoir une mobilisation qui soit très forte et très rapide. Le meilleur moyen d'être fort, rapide et d'avoir beaucoup de monde dans les rues, c'est d'avoir les 8 organisations qui appellent sur le même mot d'ordre. Donc la réussite dépend de notre union. Notre union, on l'a faite. Maintenant, on espère que les gens vont suivre et que nous serons extrêmement nombreux dans la rue le 19.
Now, France has a decades-long history of attempts to reform its pension system. It is one of the most generous and also a costly one in Europe, and the country has seen mega protests to try and stop the government from making changes. The President Emmanuel Macron's last attempt to implement these reforms were in fact thwarted by the COVID-19 pandemic affecting Europe. It's also prompted the longest strike on the Paris transport system in over 3 decades. The French president had made the issue of reforms as one of the key issues for his re-election campaign, taking into account reports which had forecast a very heavy deficit in the pension system by the end of this decade. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.